Alrighty, there we go, there we go. Alrighty, I hope everybody's having an quite enjoyable day. I sure as hell am, because you know why? We also may have some future content ideas and availability now. You know why? You wanna know fucking why? Because look at this, motherfuckers. I finally got a VR headset set up. Same thing, but I don't lose, I don't follow no rules, I don't play games. Same frame. Fun. Oh, this is a cool. Boom. Hmm. Oh yes, I forgot. Back when Minecraft was very relevant from the McDonald's toys. Hamburger. But that I do to stop it doing not able staying tamed. Okay. I'm gonna get started on the game real quick. These things strange. That's the thing though, if my girlfriend didn't text me, I probably would have been playing Half Sword or something. I honestly didn't know what I was gonna play because we've been playing Schedule Ones for so goddamn long. I'm not complaining. I'm actually enjoying every fucking bit of it. But I was trying to find another game that I wanted to play. I actually wanted to play. Closest thing was like Half Sword. That would be it. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Okay, it is going through them. Okay, I will give you a few minutes. Don't worry. And don't worry, I'm not going to start without you. I'm just making sure everything works right. And yes, I know I have a zit right here. I think this about it, let's not make a problem. Why you looking at me like this? You know that not running up boldness, so you better think twice. I gotta admit, yeah. No, it doesn't hurt. It's more of the fact that it's like, it's just there. I don't use pimple patches. Main reason why is because I don't have any, and two, I don't want to spend the money on it. I've already spent enough money on stuff already. No. As you could tell, this is with all without pimple patches or anything like that. Plus, I've seen people who use pimple patches and it just made it worse. So I'll deal with my regular skincare routine. And as you can tell, pristine. Besides that. So, I wonder. Water, soap, done. Every once in a while, since I got the beard now and all that, trying to get more facial hair and exfoliate. Look, it's not my fault we have naturally pretty skin, okay? It's not my fault. Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of videos on that. It's fucking hilarious. It's like, oh, it's like, okay, first row of facial cream and all that. Second row of facial cream, and then after that, friggin' face mask and all that. Honestly, the first time I did face of like an actual face mask and all with like the actual face mask and everything, it was weird. Especially since you got the chocolate. I used the chocolate flavored one, and you got like the Swedish fish or something like that. Either way, it felt weird because it felt like someone just poured cold chocolate on my face because of the smell and everything. The way it was. That's the main reason why I only move my mouth. The thing is, when I move my mouth, most of my face moves. So there's a problem there. The fuck it this? Nah, nah, nah. I ain't gonna do that. Mm, gay. Okay. Anyways, see. Archive mix. Nope. 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 Boogie Wonderland. Maybe I'll do that next stream, depending on how things go. You join in? Oh shit, I just realized on how much our net worth was. Like we're at 45, almost 46,000 for our net worth, and we only created this game about 12 days ago. You can really grow in this game. I mean, you can grow any game, but in this case, it's pretty easy. Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Well, look who decided to show.
Shut the fuck up. I was I was heating up hot pockets because I'm starving and I only ate once today.
Well, so did
I
I.
I got home and I just ate a chicken sandwich and that was it.
Now that you're
And then
reminding me of
I
something
went to
chicken
sleep.
related, you're reminding me of a fucking chicken bake now. I want a chicken bake now from Costco. It's fucking delicious.
I have no idea what that is. Just like I had no idea of anything in the fucking store today. And I may have made a whoopsies while I
Did you
was
make
doing
a
the register
mess?
by myself because I may have made a whoopsie. I've been like laying in bed since like I woke up the first time, which I set an alarm for like 1:45 so I can like be up in case I like wanted to join you for stream. But I woke up earlier than that. I woke up around 12 something. And then I was kind of like laying in bed for a bit and I like had my eyes closed and I thought I was gonna go back to sleep, but then like my brain kept like going back to how I may have made a whoopsies. Um
I'm so confused. How so?
okay, so I think I don't know. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I literally can't even fucking remember. There's a chance I did and then there's a chance I didn't. And it's like there's another fucking issue
Oh
that has
no.
nothing to do with me.
Okay.
But yeah, when we were closing up, I want to say he's my boss. I mean, he's basically kind of like my boss, but he's like I don't fucking know. I can't even remember what his position is. But anyway, the
Like
guy
a
I was working
supervisor?
with today that was like training me and teaching me everything, um, he was counting the all the cash and everything,
Oh, the
and
counting
he
the
was
tills.
like, yeah, he was counting everything. He's like, wait, I think we're short 20. And I was like, I was kind of like sitting there, just kind of like thinking about it, because he was doing that shit. I'm new. I don't know nothing. But yeah, there was one point in the day where he didn't like really leave me, but there was a point in the day when it got really busy with lumber orders. So he had to go in the back and help with that.
Okay.
And by back I mean he had to go outside.
Okay.
He had to go outside and back because that's where all the lumber orders are taken care of. We just kind of like ring them up and
Mm-hmm.
then we give them a paper and then yeah. Anyway, he had to leave to go deal with that because there were so many people and it was like so backed up. So yeah, he left me with our actual boss. Uh, and our actual boss was trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with our printer. And because the printer, it's a brand new fucking printer, and it just like was printing shit like super smudged, and like the right side of the paper was just like not even fucking printing.
Damn.
But yeah, I was left in the front at the register by myself, and I kind of like you got the hang of it, got the hang of it from watching him all day, and then like I ended up doing it myself, and it was mostly just me having to like scan stuff, which it was a lot easier for me to just scan stuff in the store and ring it up. But when we have to do the fucking lumber orders, I be fumbling with that shit because I tell you, it's a whole lot of shit. It's so hard to explain, but it's a whole lot of fucking shit. You got people like trying to explain what the fuck they want to you, and you have to like literally listen to them. Oh no, shit, you have to listen to them. But you get what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah,
have
I
to
gotcha.
really
I gotcha.
focus on what the fuck they're saying,
Yeah.
and you
Welcome
have
to
to
the
like
customer service business.
pay attention to like the size and everything so you can search it up in the system and then ring that shit up and yeah, you gotta ask them if they want treated or pine or whatever the fuck. You gotta figure out what they want like specifically and then you sell it to them. And yeah, that's the part that I'd be fumbling with because everything's kind of
Like everything jumbles
everything's
together.
abbreviated everything's abbreviated and you have to like know what the fuck you're looking up to be able to find it. So yeah, I only had to do one of those by myself, but
Damn.
yeah.
I mean, it sounds like fun.
Uh, but yeah, I only did one of those by myself, and I think it was mostly the cash part that was like fucking me up, not on lumber orders, but just in general, because I had to like sit there and like really, I was struggling a little bit because I was like, shit, I don't want to like give them too much change or give them wrong change or whatever, but like also try to fucking focus and I have to like think about it for a second, think about how I'm gonna fucking do it. I think I'll be a lot faster. But yeah,
You'll
I
get
may
used
have
to it.
given someone wrong change today.
It will happen. It
Maybe.
will
I
happen,
have
baby.
no fucking idea. I don't think I did. But there's a chance that I did. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I can hardly focus.
So in other words, it was a pretty busy day.
Yeah. Apparently Saturdays are supposed to be like the busiest.
Yeah, sounds about
Today
right.
was like a good flow of people.
An intro to what you're going to be dealing with. Okay, baby, I
Man,
got. I
it's a small little store, but still, so many people walk up in there. And it's a lot of old people too.
Yeah, sounds
So you
about
have to
right.
like make sure you're listening to what they're saying because they don't speak very loudly, and then you have to like respond in a way so they can also hear you.
Yep, sounds about right. Also, speaking of which, I need you to make some homers.
Oh, do we have weed? I don't think we have weed. No, that's a mixing station.
Well, you better start
I don't
growing.
think I grew any. Damn, okay.
Oh no, you just need to water them.
Do I?
Looks like it. Yeah, looks like they are planted. They just need to be what do you call it? Or yeah, watered. Speaking of which, all
Yeah,
I
'cause
okay, see, 4, 6,
anyway,
11. Okay.
I like my job for the most part, and I like the people there. They're really nice, especially the guy that I was with today.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, we're honestly sitting there making fun of people,
Yeah, that's really the only thing
basically
you really
laughing at
can
people
do.
because people are so fucking stupid. He's like, the thing that irritates me the most is people will walk in and not even bother to actually look for what they came in for. They just go to you immediately and ask.
Oh yeah,
He's like,
a lot of
I
customers do
hate that
that.
people don't try and help themselves first before asking. But yeah, there's a lot of stupid people. Um,
But
a
yeah,
lot of
it's
stupid people, but I had to do a few returns today, and then I was mostly sitting in the front.
yeah,
Yeah, just listening to him talk or doing the register. And then there was a few times where I like got up to look around the store and kind of like map it out in my brain and try and figure out where everything is.
yeah. I was gonna say, trust me, in about a few months you'll have it all mapped out afterwards.
Well, it's a small store, so I pretty much have it mapped out.
I mean, it took me what, about 6 months to make sure where, like, have a decent idea where it is, and now I have like a major idea where stuff is. Now it's just trying to remember what names people give.
Yeah, because apparently people like will tell you different things, but it's like
It's
for
like
one
different names
specific
for the like.
product, it's just you gotta decipher what the fuck they're telling you.
Oh yeah, and I have a decent idea on that, but then there's sometimes a word that my brain doesn't process. And then there's the problem there. It's like the language, not language barrier. Like they're speaking. Well, there is also that when I'm up to the registers. Like I don't speak English. It's like fuck. And there's only there's only 1 or 2 people there that speak Spanish.
Oh, there's a lot of Hispanics
Lucky.
where I work. He's the owner of everything, Mr. Shaver, Jimbo Shaver.
Yeah.
He's hired a lot of Hispanics, but I was bilingual on my application, and the lady that took me like after I signed papers and everything, it like took me to the main location. She was like, "Do you speak Spanish?" And I was like,
A little bit.
I was like, mildly. I was like, I can understand it. I can't speak it all that well.
Well, at least you. I mean, that's the thing though. For certain places and all that, they will pay extra because of that.
Yeah, I know.
Is that why you got 14 instead of 13?
I have no idea. You'll have to ask Jimbo for that, cause no clue.
Oh,
No fucking clue. But also, apparently, also Jimbo's 84. Apparently, he doesn't hire anyone that he thinks lives too far away. And I literally live up, like, down the street from where I work.
oh, nice. That should make things helpful.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. Um, but yeah. Also, in 90 days, I'll get a raise.
You
I get a
are,
dollar raise.
motherfucker. You lucky as fuck.
Yeah, apparently if I stay for 90 days, I get a raise, and then I think I get like $200 or $300.
Like as a bonus?
Yeah. And then
Shit.
July 4th and Christmas, I get 2% something. I get a 2% something, like
Can I work for?
2% of all the earnings I've made since January for both July 4th and December
Whoa, 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 whoa!
for
And commission?
Christmas. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't fucking know. I tried understanding. I don't understand percentages.
No, no. The reason why I'm flabbergasted is like, can I work with you?
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't hire a whole lot of people, so there's not a whole lot of people working. And just today, there's only.
I mean, he probably wouldn't hire me because I'm a white boy, but still.
Wouldn't hire you because what?
Because I'm a white boy.
Oh, he definitely would hire you. What do you mean? He doesn't only hire Hispanics, dumbass.
Fuck's sake, I have one customer that's
But
not.
if you were like, honestly, you should move down here and we should work together. But I feel like if you were to like work there, you'd probably be in the back helping with orders, since you're also like lumber orders and all that.
Hey, I'm big and strong.
No, since you also are forklift certified, and most of the shit you have to like move with a forklift.
I'd have to be recertified technically, considering I'm working with a new business.
Yeah, but you already know how it is, so it'll be easier.
Fair, that is fair.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get those homers.
Yeah, I figured as much. I have one homer, that's it. Okay, next thing I do, I go here, and then...
Also,
What's up?
I'm almost always guaranteed to be working overtime.
I'm not complaining. I won't complain.
Hey! Damn, you're retarded.
Okay, there's that.
Most of the people you deal with are old people.
That's fine. I deal with a lot of old people. I just want to be able to find a place where I can grow with them, or be able to grow, whether it be in wages or in position.
I don't think you can really grow in position there because there's not a lot of positions.
Well, I mean, like, just be able to grow with the company and not be stuck in one position, like, stuck at the registers for, like, almost 3 fucking years before you get the chance to be promoted.
Yeah, I don't really think they do promotions because, like I said, it's a small business, kind of technically. It's, I think he only has two locations. Anyway, it's like a mom and pop type shit. It's not like a
Yeah, it's a personal business.
chain chain business, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, it's a personal business. I have my fair share of experience with a personal business.
Yeah, I know, but it's not just like the hardware store. It's also like an entire sawmill. Um,
My answer's still not changing on that, but...
Oh, fucking move over here. We'll find a place over here, and
Huh?
you can fucking live there. I mean, Statesville sucks. I don't want to be near my family, but like, you know, I have a job now. And if you
I'm
if you
honestly
live
happy
here,
for you.
that would be awesome.
That's the thing, though. I feel like at some point, like by the time we move in together,
For
you
my
will
first
have a higher
fucking
paying job than I
honestly,
do.
that's insane.
Hey, I only got lucky with my job because my dad knew the guy, so I had
Well, the only reason why your pay is higher than mine is one,
of
you've
where
been
I
working
live.
there a while, and two, because of where you fucking live.
Oh no, I
So of
started.
course,
I was gonna say I started at 18 bucks an hour. Then they like after a year or so, like a little less than a year of working with them, they gave me a 47-cent raise. Just a little
I
aspect.
get a whole dollar.
Yeah, lucky motherfucker.
And I just have to be working there for 90 days. And then I start getting benefits and all that shit.
Yeah, that I know. I'm fucking jealous. That's personal business. Like that's one of the upsides with working with a personal or small business. You are able, as long as you're able to work with them, no problem. With able to do the things that
What
need to be
happened to all the
done.
product? Jesus.
I was gonna say I didn't know how much I needed, so I grabbed the purple cheese and the mango paralysis.
Grabbed everything off the fucking shelf.
Everything but the Homer that's on there. Put it back on the shelf. There we go. And then I think we might be done for the night because we probably won't be getting any more orders. So I'm gonna put the $4,000 into the laundering business that we have. Okay. Doom 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 bum 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 bum. But no, I'm honestly fucking jealous about it. But by the time we moved in together, you probably will have a higher paying position than I do. And all you're doing is being
Yeah,
up
but then
there.
I'll have to quit.
Why? If I were to join you at that place to work and all that, then I mean that's also good. We'd still have to, or I would still have to find a place to live in the meantime. That's one of the perks with being over there for your case, because you already have a place to live. And more than
Yeah,
like,
but
yes, I
it's not
realize
gonna
there's.
take long for you to get a job there. Literally, you apply, they figure out if like you do an interview, and then within like the next 2 days or so, because there's this other guy, Steven, he's also new there, but he didn't start when I did. He started like 3 weeks ago, and he was like, I forgot what he fucking told me. He was like, applied, did an interview, and got the job like the next day, and I was like, oh, damn. Well,
I won't
maybe
deny.
doing shit fast. I told you what happened with me. I applied last Monday, got an interview Wednesday, and then by Friday I got a call saying I got the job. And it was
Nice.
more than I was like expecting too, because I was expecting like 13 an hour, because that's what he told me, and I was expecting to be part-time because that's what old man told me, you know?
Yeah.
But fucking full-time and 14 an hour, so, and I get a dollar raise.
Nice. Hey, baby. Look at how much we have.
And I'm always going to be working overtime, so.
That's the thing though. Overtime. Let's see. Overtime that I believe that's 1.5. Yeah, overtime is 1.5, and then double time is double the pay. So, son of a bitch.
Well,
I'm stuck. There we
what
go.
do you mean?
Problem fixed. I was stuck behind the fence. They had me pinned behind a building that had no exit. But yeah, okay, next thing we do is let's see, do you want to upgrade our facility or do you want to upgrade our laundering ability? Next question, do you want me to grab you some soil?
I have some.
I know. Oh, you already got some?
Yeah, I was just had it in my little
Inventory? Okay. Okay, next thing, looks like the meth is done. Cook that up. But yeah, if you didn't want to play tonight, I didn't know whether or not I was going to be playing Half Sword, the game I've been playing lately, or try and get my VR headset set up and all that, and then play some more Blade and Sorcery. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
You bought it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You complaining about spending $8 on fucking pimple patches, saying you spend enough money already.
My
That you
point
bought,
exactly.
like, how much was the fucking game?
20 bucks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look, it's not like I spent 50 bucks on a game. Man, clean up your
I
fucking...
would.
Nah, I usually wait till it goes on sale. And usually the sales don't, they usually don't, not last long, but they usually don't, there are more often than usual. So, well, luckily on certain games and all that, I can just get them on sale. No problem. There we go.
I got a new game last night. I was playing it before I had to get up. Because I didn't sleep. Went out with my friend for a little bit, gave them all the life updates.
Yeah? How's your friend
Yeah.
doing?
Huh?
How's your friend doing?
Well. I mean, they're good. With, like, everything else wise, but not really relationship wise, because, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Um,
Honestly, that was a pretty good one.
Honestly, really, really proud of them because they got a new job and everything, and they ended up getting their own place.
Well,
But the reason
congratulations
why
to
they
them.
got a new job was to sustain having a new place and also sustain living, like, with their girlfriend. And, yeah. But they were, like, having problems before, and I guess decided to move in together. From what he told me, they're having problems-ish before. They took a break,
Straight or
and
lesbian?
then What?
No, I'm confused. They're moving in with their girlfriend. Are they a guy or are they a lesbian?
Guy.
Okay, okay.
But, how do I
I,
explain this?
I,
How do I explain it in the way that they explained it to me? Okay, so
are they transgender?
no,
No? Okay.
throughout the entire time that I've known them and been friends with them, they're constantly changing their relationship status in their bio to single, to like nothing or taken.
Damn.
And I just asked them, like I asked them a while ago about it, and they're like, "Well, it's complicated because before you, I was like kind of, I guess flirty with this friend. We were both like flirty or whatever. Um, but yeah, I didn't really know too much about the relationship. And then I was like, okay, since we're spilling tea and you want to know about my relationship and all that shit, you're telling me about yours.
For
You're
the
telling
tea.
me about all the fucking tea, okay? You are spilling your relationship tea. And that's what he fucking did. He was like, well, we had a fight and all that, so that's why, like, I took the whole taken thing out of my bio and all that, and I was like, okay, cool. He's like, we had a fight, and then we were on a break, and then, we decided to move in together, and I had to get a new job to be able to pay bills and all that stuff. But yeah, we moved in together. It was good at first, but they don't want to leave their job at the vape store. But honestly, they can't stay at it because they're never going to be able to afford paying any bills by staying there. And yeah, he said that he basically feels like they're not trying to move forward because they're like content where they are at their job and I guess like in life in general. I don't fucking know. And he's like, and I wanna like move forward. I wanna. He said he wanted to be a corrections officer.
Okay.
that's what he wants to do, and that's his fucking goal. And he's
Kudos to
doing
him.
retesting soon for that. So yeah, he's like, I just, and he said something about feeling as though they were like,
All I gotta say is kudos to them.
I know, right? I was like, well, first, I'm proud of you for getting a new job and getting your own place. That's fucking great. That's the goal for me, you know. But yeah, it's just shit's kind of messy and complicated.
As are
And I was like,
relationships.
damn. I was like, damn. I don't think I would ever like move in with someone that I wasn't like sure about, like completely fully sure about.
And then there's me who's like, oh yeah, I want to definitely move in with you.
Oh yeah, because I'm sure about that. Like, I want to live with you. I don't want to have to keep doing this back and forth stuff. I want to live with you.
That's the thing though. I don't know what it would be like living together.
What do you mean? I'd be able to see you every single fucking day. It would be like the days that we stayed together in the hotel and all that, but permanent. Forever. We live together.
True.
Unless, like, you stop loving me, you know?
What you mean, motherfucker? You stuck with me.
I hope so.
God,
But yeah.
I don't know why, but like I really wish is like you could like move the what do you call it? The
Little
uh
pinchies?
yeah, the no what do you call it? My little pickup tool?
The little pinchies? That's what I just fucking said.
Yeah, the little pickup tool and all that. Just I don't know why, but just the urge. Like I would do this in real life if I had one. You could not trust me with one in hand, because
Oh,
if
dude. That's another thing you could apply for.
what
At my work.
what
They
garbage?
ask people specifically to clean the lawn, basically.
I
In front
mean,
of, like, in front of the store, um, the little grove, I
I
guess,
could
I
work
don't
on my
know.
tan.
Like, in front, like, on the side of the fucking road, too, like, on the side of the road in front of the place, it will have you clean that shit.
Okay.
It's not that bad, though.
Okay. So
I saw people doing that,
okay.
or,
Text me
there's different
the
things that you could do, because,
text me the game
huh?
or not text me the game. No. Text me the
Oh, wait,
store
what?
name. My brain not braining right now. My brain's still doing other things.
No, it's okay, because same.
Oh god. That's the thing though. Let's see. Hmm.
Website or location?
Either. Just shoot me the tech or shoot me the thing. That's the thing though. If I don't, my mind didn't know whether or not I wanted to play a game or if I wanted to work on. Uh,
Sent it on Snapchat.
yeah, I got it. That's a nice little area.
Ain't nothing out here, man. You have to. There's not a lot of things around here. It's like mostly country and like
Of course,
it's
there's a
like
church nearby
it's a
too.
very what?
Of course, there's a church nearby too.
What's it called?
The church?
Yeah.
Elmwood Methodist Church.
Because we did deal with the church today. People from a church that were like buying pipes for something.
The
They
fuck you
kept coming
mean?
back and it was so fucking annoying because one of them walked in there, right? There was one that walked in and he had a whole bunch of shit. And I started ringing him up, but then two more followed along behind him. Like two or three more followed along behind him and also grabbed stuff, but they were all together and they were putting it on one account. And the account, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be fucking telling you this.
Oh,
This is a
probably
fucking
not. So
pain,
keep it to
honestly.
yourself.
I'm even. I mean, I don't know.
Keep it to yourself. I'm not getting you fired because of that. No.
Getting me fired? How would you get me fired?
I don't know, talking about personal stuff when it comes to people's orders?
Is it personal?
Honestly, I have no idea. Some people consider it personal, some people don't. It's all down to like policy or the business. Because for my case and all that, it's an
I don't
open.
even fucking know that. I don't even know that shit, honestly.
Usually, well, for my case and all that, since it's a bigger company and everything, they usually have policies and all that, and have a full-on handbook too.
Yeah, well, it's like a you see it, you see the website. It's only one of them.
I'll have to go and check it out again. Speaking of which, let's see, it's that okay? That's going.
But yeah. I like where I work.
Well, at least
Um,
you found a place you enjoy working. You thought I was like, oh my gosh,
yeah, and a place where I don't have to constantly be on my fucking feet, which is honestly wonderful. Because at the register there's seats and I could just sit.
you are
And
a lucky
also,
motherfucker.
also there's not like much walking around you have to do unless I have to put stuff back on the shelf or put stuff back in the back if it's already full on the shelves, or when I have to get up from my seat and walk to um the side of the counter to get the receipts. That's
Nah.
about it, man. I could be sitting most of the time.
And like, how busy is it usually? Is it just more of the fact that you
Um,
just gotta keep track of what people are ordering?
how busy today? The busiest fucking thing was lumber orders because so many people were like ordering like lumber
A lot of
and
lot of calls.
stuff that needed not. There were a few calls, but it was mostly people trying to pick up orders already and all that shit. There's only a few people that like place orders through the phone. Um, but I wasn't answering the phones, which I probably need to learn how to do so I can help out David. But there's two other ladies that are gonna be there because one of them she was supposed to be there today, but she called out because her back was hurting or whatever. And then the other one, it was her day off.
Fair enough.
So, what was I saying? No fucking idea.
I was gonna say
Can't remember.
your plants
And
need water. Plant your or plant or put in water. Put it into water. Piss in the plant pots.
I haven't planted anything yet. You want to do that?
Jerry,
I haven't eaten my hot pocket.
what the fuck are you doing in here, Jerry? What do you want? Hey, baby. Jerry's here to see you.
Okay.
I don't know what he
What do you want?
wants. I don't know.
Probably weed.
Either weed or crystal meth.
Who's it again?
Jerry, the ginger.
Oh.
What did he want? What does Jerry want? Hey, hey, hey. Take your fucking money anyways, motherfucker.
After him all nine, Aspen death. It said there was a 75% chance. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, your best guess is like 80. 80 or higher. And even then,
Well, I usually do 75 because the other guy that popped up over here, he was probably willing to take all of them. It was like at 100%. And it was like I kept adding more and it kept staying at like 100. I was like, okay.
it's like, fine, fine, you sold me on it, damn. See, what else did you need, baby?
I don't know. I can't think right now.
Do you need any bags?
Probably.
Do, 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 do. But yeah, also earlier and all that, you're talking about how people at church and all that were giving you a lot of trouble and everything. Yeah, over
Oh,
here, yeah,
um,
over here and all that, we got to deal with the Amish.
yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't seen any of those yet. But
and like you see the, you think of the stereotypical Amish and everything. You got it. They were walking on. I think it was because it was tulip season and everything. We had a big group of Amish people come into either my work or just around town and everything to check stuff out. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, I went to go talk to Benji. Okay. Okay, there's that. Looks like you need another thing of that. I
yeah, it
am.
was super frustrating because
Shice.
these fucking retards. There was like 4 of them, and they were putting stuff on an account for a church. But they came in. They came in 3 different times. First time, one of them, I only saw one of them. He brought the stuff up, and then like more, I guess, filed behind him and had more shit. So we rung them up, and then they came back after to return something, and then get more stuff. And it was a lot. It was also a lot the second time, but it wasn't like all of them together. It was only like 2 of them. First time it was like all of them. Second time it was like 2 of them, and then third time it was only like 1 of them. And first time they got a whole bunch of shit, rung it up, and then came back, needed to return something, get something else, left. One of them came back, returned something else, and got more shit. It was just really fucking annoying because they kept like going back and forth, and it's like, figure out what you fucking need the first time.
Fucking mosquitoes. God damn.
Did you hear any of what I said?
Oh no, I did hear you about the fact that how much they were paying on the fact that they were single file in and into the store, giving you crap on how they're adding to their account.
They weren't giving me crap because I wasn't fucking dealing with it.
Uh,
I got David to fucking deal with that shit because I'm still trying to figure out returns and all that shit, and it's pretty simple. It's just like doing what you did before, but in reverse. It's pretty
Yeah.
fucking simple, honestly. I didn't want to, honestly. To be fucking honest. I didn't want to. I still wanted to just like observe. But yeah.
Fucking mosquitoes.
What, Oliver?
It's all over the fucking.
But yeah. Oh, also, so today I was mostly just working with David, and he was like training me and teaching me how to do stuff. But there's this other guy. I would say kinda works there. He does some stuff, but apparently I think he's friends with the owner, Jimbo. They're
Mm-hmm.
both like 84 years old, and he has dementia. So
Lovely.
yeah, he has dementia. So that's why I say he kinda works there, because it's mostly just him walking around looking clueless, and then saying something, or like one of the customers talks to him because they know him because he's fucking old, and there's a lot of old people, so it's just basically like dinosaurs interacting with dinosaurs,
Yeah.
or dinosaurs interacting with older dinosaurs. But yeah, even David was just kind of like getting frustrated today because it was, one, really busy, two, he was kind of upset that Ginger called out.
One of another employee.
And yeah, cause usually it's sorry, it's usually Ginger and Donna who are in the front, right? But Donna, today was her day off because she worked Saturday. And Ginger ended up calling out. She's supposed to work today, but she ended up calling out and because of her back. And yeah, so it was technically like the like official full-blown worker was the only person in the front was David. He was managing the calls, the register, and um all the like lumber orders. And then Steven, he's like I said, he's like one of the newer employees. He's like they hired him, and like a few weeks later they hired me.
Damn.
The process is super fucking fast. Um, and apparently that's like a hiring spree for Jimbo. Two people. Two people in a few weeks. That's a hiring spree. um, but yeah, Steven was in the back, taking care of like the lumber orders, which, like I said, if you were to like work where I work, you'd probably be helping Steven. Because they need a lot of help, because there's a lot of like orders that come in, and yeah. Shit, I wouldn't say shit was slow, it was... I don't know
Pretty
how to
standard.
explain it. I don't know. I don't know what it's usually like in there. Like, if it's usually like that, then fuck. But there's a lot of people today. There's
Yeah.
a decent amount of people today.
I was gonna say I wish I had that kind of day.
There's a decent amount of people, but there was like also times where you just kind of like be sitting there for a bit, waiting for people to walk in, and then like you deal with people. Or there's times where there'd be nothing, and then like there'd be like a whole swarm of people. There was like 4 different fucking people, and like most of them were trying to do lumber orders and everything, and they were getting sent in the back. So the back lineup for picking up lumber orders were really backed up because, like I said, there was only one person. I think there's only one person. Because I know there was Steven and then Guadalupe, and I think they were both doing that. But it was like mostly Steven doing shit. Because Steven was trying to like help with the lumber orders. There's also people that needed shit off the pallets in the front. Because they were ordering like garden soil and mixes and all that shit.
Yeah.
And they were ordering a lot of it. Or they're ordering like concrete. So yeah. Steven was kind of like running back and forth from the front and the back and inside and all that shit. Steven's nice though. I like Steven. He's funny. All the people there are really nice and funny. Especially David. David, he's funny and real.
He's honest and blunt, yeah.
He's not like he's not gonna fucking lie to you.
It's always nice to have those
And
kinds
we're
of
just sitting
employees
there,
or
yeah, we were just kind of
coworkers.
sitting there making fun of people, and there's this one guy that walked in. And he was the only person that like walked in at this time, and uh, he came to the front, which is one thing that will agitate David. Walked in the store, came to the front, didn't bother looking, asked where the nuts and bolts were, and which literally it's not hard to find that shit. It's on one fucking wall. One wall to the right side in the back. So I don't know why he couldn't just take a few minutes to walk through the store and figure out where it was, because it's not hard to miss. But yeah, went to straight to the front, asked where the nuts and bolts were, went to the back, went in the wrong direction, even though we gave them directions in the back on the right, on the wall, you know.
It's always fun
Went
when
in the wrong
customers do that.
direction, looking in the wrong section. Finally, he fucking found it, and I told David, I was like, watch him come up here, and he didn't count how many he needed, how many he grabbed, and he also didn't remember the price of it, because nuts and bolts, we sell that shit individually, so we sell it by the piece. So we need to know
Oh,
how
like
much
you're
you
an
fucking
all-in-one
have.
operation.
Huh?
You're an all-in-one operation kind of thing.
I guess, but yeah, we sell that shit like individually in pieces because we have an entire back wall and there's like little baggies, but The customer needs to know how many they have and also needs to know the price on it
Fair enough.
so that we can ring it up because we sell them like each piece. We also can't really leave the front. If there's like only one person, they will not leave the front.
Sounds about right, because you gotta have make sure so nobody walks out with stuff.
Yeah, I was like telling David, I was like, watch him come up here and not know how many pieces he has, and not know the price. And David was like, he's like, yep, probably. Like, let's count on it. And I was like, mm-hmm. But yeah, he grabbed the wrong piece. The guy grabbed not what he needed. Grabbed the right size. He literally was like holding, a fucking, what's it called?
Describe it.
I don't remember what he had. What?
Describe it.
No.
Why not?
I don't know how the fuck to describe it. A bolt, right? Not bolt. I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, usually they have different sizes and everything.
Yeah. He was walking around with his own, looking for that size. Oh wait, I have some in my pocket.
Okay, time to go to eat, baby. Oh,
Hold
never
on.
mind. I was gonna say, wait a minute. That's also another thing I wanted to let you know. I was gonna say, if you didn't want to play Schedule 1 tonight and all that, and you want to just get on call or something like that, because the other thing I was planning on doing, maybe if I wasn't playing a game, was building out the design for our dream home. Jesus. Come on, Joyce. You need to calm the fuck down. Jesus.
It's already fucking high, man.
You're high and wanting more. I wonder how quickly she can move. Did you already sell it to her?
But, fuck, what's her thing? Yeah. Guy came up to the register and thankfully he only had fucking 4 of that. We can see that. What's wrong with you, Queso? Why do you do that?
Oh, there's no
I can't think right now. I can barely, like, I don't know. Anyway.
Okay, let's go to Eep on the game.
I didn't play anything.
Yeah, that might help.
Can you do it? I don't want to do it.
Fine, I guess I'll
I'm
do all
gonna
of
do
it.
Yapping.
That's no problem, baby.
Yeah. Came to the counter. Thankfully, he only had 4. He didn't grab the right ones he needed, but he still ended up buying the ones that he grabbed. They were the right size. They were just like not the right type. He still fucking bought them. He's like, oh well, it'll work. Anyway, didn't even, and yeah. Thankfully, he remembered the price, which is very surprising. I was surprised. I was like, I figured he would like not know. I wouldn't even bother.
That's the thing, though. Like Ace Hardware and everything, the store we have over here, they usually have the item number, and then you write down the number and how many you got, and then you go from there.
Yeah, no, ours is like an individual piece, and they need to remember how many they grabbed, know how many they have, and remember the price.
Damn.
We have little baggies back there. We have little baggies and a pen.
Yeah.
You can write down the price of what you fucking got.
Ace Hardware has a very similar situation.
They don't fucking do it. Thankfully, there's one guy today. It was so fucking easy ringing his ass up because he took a picture of the price.
That makes things simple.
He took a picture of the fucking price and knew how many he had. And yeah, but also we had one, I would say, one, me and David were both sitting on one side of the counter at one register, and Clyde, he's the dementia guy, he was like standing on the other end. He doesn't do registers. He has fucking dementia, and he said he doesn't touch that stuff. But yeah, this dude walked in, only had a shovel, and the reason why I said he was fucking rude was because walked in, grabbed the shovel, put it on the wrong side of the counter, didn't acknowledge us, and he set it on the right side of the counter when we were on the left side of the counter.
Oh my god.
We're like on the end, on the left side, at one register, and Clyde was kind of just like standing somewhere to the right side, kind of in the middle, because it's like one big long like table. There's only two registers, but they're like far apart. They're like separated on each end, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, he set it on the right side, and was talking to Clyde or whatever, and was asking Clyde how he was doing, and David was like, "We can take you over here," and ignored, still fucking talking, and then David said it again, and this dude couldn't take the 2 fucking seconds to pick up the shovel from the right side and bring it over to the left side in front of us. You know what he fucking did? He slid that shit from the right side behind like the behind all the shit that was like on the desk or the table or whatever the fuck it is. Slid it behind that shit to David, and David literally had to like pick it up and put it in front of us to ring it up.
god. I feel so
Yeah, and then
I feel so bad.
oh my god. The reason why I'm saying he's fucking rude, and even after he walked out, I was like, well, he was fucking rude. He told David that, and he was like, yeah, I wasn't the only one that thought that. I was like, you gotta take the 2 seconds to pick up a goddamn shovel that you put over there to put it in front of us on the correct side? Like, hello? But, yeah.
Welcome to customer service.
It gets fucking better because this guy, after, like, you know, scanning everything and telling him the total, or I think, or something else. He wanted something else, and I fucking forgot, and I said something. Or David said something, I can't even remember, but he just fucking, like, looked at David, just gave David, like, just looked at David, and kind of, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, a annoyed type of, like, frustrated way, I guess. I don't fucking know. We weren't the ones being, like, frustrating. He just looked, like, really pissy for no fucking reason. And he barely acknowledged us. And then after, like, bringing him up, he like, went back to Clyde's side and was, like, talking to him. And was like, yeah, have a good day, and blah, blah. Didn't even fucking acknowledge us. Did that fucking shit with the whole shovel shit.
Damn.
And I was like, damn.
It
I
do
was
be
like,
like
he was
that
fucking
sometimes.
rude. But yeah, that was like the only like rude customer we've had. We had a few stupid ones. We've had a few dumb customers.
You'll find a lot of those.
We've had some really nice ones. Most of them like already know what they're going in there for, but there's
You get
been a
lucky
few
with those.
people they kind of like walk in and kind of like guesstimate what the fuck they need, or don't like clearly know. They just like ask, and then it's like, oh well, is that one good for this, and this, and most of the time you have to ask them, well, what are you using it for, to like figure out what the fuck they want.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
pretty
David
accurate.
was taking care of shit like that because I can't recommend anyone anything else because I don't fucking know.
Press the button.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm sorry. I'm yapping.
I mean, I have no
I'm
problem yapping
yapping.
with you, but I was just gonna say, we gotta get our XP up. Wow, at date.
19 purple cheese.
Yeah.
19 mango paralysis. Holy cheese.
Hey, baby. It's day 30,
Yeah.
and we're already at 27,000. And look at that. Damn.
What?
So close on upgrading to the next level.
I so fucking. It would honestly be really cool to work together. We honestly would probably not see each other during the day, because like I said, if you
Oh,
were
more
to
than
work here,
likely.
they'd probably put you in the back. doing forklift shift and doing like the loading.
Honestly, it'd probably be a
But
situation where one of us would have a car. Actually, you have a car, so I was gonna say it'd probably be a situation of like I'll see you at home.
nah, we all clock out around the same time. Cause people the like lumber loading and all that shit, they stop taking lumber orders and doing all that at 5. So you have from 5 to 5:30 to like do what you need and clock out. So that like by 5, you'd probably be clocking out by 5:30.
Nice.
Mhm. Because we don't take it, like just today. He was trying to explain it to me, and literally someone came in at 5:20, 10 minutes before close, asking for a lumber order. And David was trying to explain to me that, oh yeah, we don't take lumber orders after 5 because at 5 that's when they close everything up. That's when the guys in the back
I
close
wish we
everything up,
ran by
and no
those
more lumber
rules.
orders.
I wish we ran by those rules. It'd be so
Yeah.
much easier. But no, we work at a retail store.
Yeah, he was explaining to me how Donna one time took someone's lumber order after 5, and he was like looking at everything and didn't exactly know what he wanted, and then by the time they actually clocked out and got out of there, it was like past 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't take lumber orders after 5. So you'd honestly would probably be waiting on me to clock out.
I was gonna say I'd probably just tell you just as I'm leaving, just like I'll see you at home.
No, I wouldn't want you to leave me. It'd be a lot easier if we just took one car, less gas, less gas being used.
True. No, okay.
Can I
What?
help you?
No, it's not that. It's
Why
like
the
I'm.
fuck are you at my house, man?
Man, what do you want? Make an offer. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't kill him.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa.
not a hate
Huh?
crime.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
Oh, he's gonna beat your ass. Oh, he's gonna beat your fucking ass. Oh my god, get the fucking machete, chop his ass up. Jesus.
Into
I
the
was
water.
like, don't kill him, that's a hate crime. And then he whips out a fucking knife.
I mean, I did have a gun, so.
That's true.
There we go. Now he
Point a
won't.
gun at him, but
I expected him to run away because I wasn't gonna shoot. I was just trying to see if he could run.
he was just trying to scare him.
Dance, pretty boy.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, if you were to come work here, you'd probably be clocking out earlier than I do. Well, you can't clock out till 5:30.
Well, see, it's from what, 7:30 to 5:30?
Yeah.
Shit, I'd be down with those
I don't
hours.
clock in until 8 though. They have me working 8 to 5:30.
Oh, because you're new? Or because you're a
I
front?
don't even. No. That's just what Jimbo wanted.
Ah.
For whatever reason, because they were like, everyone was in there like, oh yeah, you're working 7:30 to 5:30, and I was like, actually,
No, actually,
you want me
actually.
working 8 to 5:30.
I mean, that's still good
Like, I don't
hours.
fucking care. I don't mind working 7:30, 5:30, 8, 5:30. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, at most on my
Okay.
end, I can only do about 8 hours at most a day. Because if it's 10 hours, that's managerial hours considered.
What do you mean?
Like, managerial hours is about 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours.
Oh, dude, you're not gonna be working 8 hours here. They expect you to be clocking in by 7:30.
Yeah? And 7:30 to what, 5?
Okay. 5:30. But like I
7 to
said, if you'd be in the back, then you'd be clocking out right at 5:30. But lumbering stuff and wrapping everything up in the back, no lumber orders after 5. So yeah, you'd be.
So it'd be
setting
a
up everything
10-hour
and
shift.
wrapping whatever up,
Be about a
and
10-hour
then
shift.
Waiting to clock out.
Be about a 10-hour shift.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's anything like you're describing and all, that sounds like an enjoyable environment.
It's really not that bad. There's not that many people. there's a lot of like regular customers that you get familiar with and all that. Uh, the people there are really nice. It's mostly older people. The only young person that I've seen working there is Steven.
Yeah.
Steven's like maybe mid to late 20s, possibly early 30s. I didn't ask. He was nice though.
So in other words, I'd be the youngest person there.
Probably.
Wouldn't be the first time and won't be the last. Because when I started working at the company I was working at, I was, I believe, the youngest or second youngest there. Now I don't know if I am or not. I think I'm like the third youngest now.
Yeah, today was decent. There was a good flow of people. We have like over 1,000 and oh, I shouldn't be saying that, but I don't think anyone's gonna see
About
this
1,000
anyway.
in sales.
Um, we had over 1,000 in cash in our register,
Impressive.
and yeah, I just in cash and with a few like say few people. It wasn't like a whole lot, but it was like a good amount of people today. And I'm so happy that they would use card, because then I wouldn't have to. I love people that use card. Yes, use your fucking credit card, use your fucking debit card, use a goddamn card and make my life a little bit easier. So all I have to do is press a print receipt button for you. So much easier than having to count cash.
What are you talking about?
I'm getting nervous with that shit.
I honestly, it's like I have a system down, and my boss, or at least the, and not my boss, like the higher up, like the next thing down from it. It's like an assistant boss or like the manager of sales or managers of retail kind of thing. Yeah, every single time I'm up there and all that, they keep on criticizing on it. Because I have a system down where it's reliable and it's quick enough where I can get through a line pretty quickly. And I don't stop to have a conversation, which apparently they want you to stop and have a conversation. It's like, no, I'm here to get a job done, not people please.
Let me mix that shit. What's
Okay.
I about to say to you? I was like, if you worked, if you worked where I worked, would you want to work part time or full time?
Oh, full time.
Yeah,
I would want to work full
it's
time
really not
because,
that. It's really not that bad, and the pay is good.
I mean, from what you're describing and all that, still at full time,
And
plus,
and I told you, like after 90 days, you get a dollar raise, and
well, for your case, that's probably
uh,
what it is, but it's probably different for everybody else.
no, I'm sure they do that for other people, because like I said, they don't hire a lot of people, so
Man, I might have to
it's
look at a
either they do
place.
that for other people as well, or I don't honestly don't know. I'll have to ask Steven. Sure,
Like,
they told him something as well. But if I keep saying if you did, if you did, if you did work where I work, and
I
like I
will
said,
look.
you'd probably be working in the back. The most of we see each other is you having
Like
to
a
walk
short
in
break.
and grab stuff.
I mean, worst case scenario, if I were to do so, I was gonna say worst case scenario, I just see you
That's
at
about
home.
it. Cause I saw Steven a few times. I saw him a few times, but he did have to keep running back and forth from the front and the back because of people needing help with orders.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me grab. Okay. See, we need the Homer. We need quite a bit of Homers.
I know.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Mhm.
I put some Kush into the machine. So whenever you're ready for it. Oh, hot too hot. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna go and grab a shelf. No,
I
I'm
got
gonna.
boba today.
You did? Nice.
Yeah, I was talking to David about it all day. He's like, oh, we have like, water. You could get something from the Pepsi machine, and we have little snacks. And I was like, I don't want that though. I want my tea. And he was drinking a Snapple tea. And he was like, this tea is so good. I'm gonna finish this tea. And I was like, really, really, David?
Yep.
Stop rubbing it in. You have your tea. I want my tea. And I was trying to
That's how you
explain to
know
him
you
what
have a
boba
good
tea was.
relation. That's how you know you have a good relationship with your coworker. They will do that kind of shit in front of you.
It was the first fucking day. I think we
And
got along really great. It was the first day. Within like a few minutes, we were like making jokes and all that.
sounds about right. That's how you know you work at a good place, or at least know have a good coworker.
Oh yeah, and something else they also do is with holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, they have like little get-togethers, and they like have presents and like meal thingy and all that shit
Yeah.
for holidays. Yeah.
Honestly, that sounds like fun. To be honest, I mean,
Yeah,
for my
I bet
case,
your work doesn't do that shit.
no, they don't.
But they don't give you Thanksgiving or
No,
Christmas presents.
no. Close thing we got to that is our pizza parties.
I should
That's
put
it.
weed on the shelf.
I had some in my inventory. She's a bad mamma jamma. Just as fine she can be. She's a
Okay, I need
bad
to
mamma
focus.
jamma. Just as fine she can be. Just as fine she can be. I mean, that's the thing, though. Not, I wouldn't say it's a work-life balance, but still, like, getting out early and all that. Like, getting out at that time
Can you
sounds.
plant any more seeds?
I did not
Can you
know.
plant?
Is it
Can
not
you
letting
plant?
you?
I'll water and all that. Huh?
Is it not letting you, or?
No, it's not that it's not letting me. It's just I'm lazy. I don't want to fucking clicky on the seeds and all that shit. I don't feel like doing that. I'll water them. I'm sorry.
Do all the easy shit. I swear.
Hey, I have to walk back and forth from the sink to fill up the can. So,
You only have to do that once or twice.
where's the trash grabby thing?
I
No, I
have
do
it.
it every time. Every time I water them, I have to do it.
She can be. Da 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 na 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 na. Bum, bum.
So much weed, man.
Yeah, there. But speaking of which, one of these days, would you want to do a stream where we build our dream home?
Yeah.
I swear to God, Peter, you are always late to your fucking pickups. Where are you, big bitch?
You big bitch. That's what you could come up with.
Where are you, you motherfucker? I found Benji. You aren't at our meetup, Peter. You are the #1 problem in this goddamn thing. Are you playing with some kids or something like that? There you are, you broken bitch.
It's dark out already? Oh shit. Never mind. I was about to walk outside, but
Maybe
police
that fixed
curfew.
you, you
I
son of a
forgot.
bitch.
Can you get me Viagra, a mouthwash, and the white pills? Please and thank you.
Jesus, Sam, you got a big ass head.
Put that on the fucking shelf. Ah shit, I put the wrong thing on the shelf. I was like, wait, didn't I just put that on the shelf? Nope, I put
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
put
whoa, whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
weed
whoa,
on the
down.
crack shelf.
Go move out of town, that's right for me. Bum, 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 bum. talk about moving. Oh, now look at you, you son of a bitch. I honestly... Here.
And I'm getting a shirt.
You are?
Yeah.
Take me to Funky Town. Won't you take me to?
Yeah, that's the thing though. Peter File is a pain in my neck because he's always late to his drops. He's always last second pickups. Fuck's sake.
Ooh, geese everywhere.
I wanted to use a bullet, but I might as well do a silent kill.
Silent kill, really?
Yes. Well, yeah, I got the machete with me.
Okay, goofball.
Okay, what else did you need, baby?
White pills, Viagra, mouthwash.
White pills, blue pills, and mouthwash.
Funky Town. Won't you take me to Funky Town?
Okay, now time to grab the stuff. I was gonna say, did you want to do that sometime though, baby?
Yeah.
Do a turn that's right for me.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, did you want to do it next stream?
Sure.
Okay.
If I'm not sleeping.
Well, either way, I'm still gonna be doing something. Whether I'm gonna be playing games or something else. Probably will be playing games, honestly, because I want your input on the dream house.
Yeah.
Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town?
See, he is out of product. What did you want to do with Benji? Speaking of which, we just...
Leave Benji alone. I'll deal with that.
Okay, speaking of which, we have a new dealer. I want to let you know that ahead of time.
Okay. And where are they?
The redhead chick.
Oh, those. Okay. That's a lot easier.
She's a lot closer, too.
It's ladies' night and the feeling's right. Oh, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night.
Okay, so Monday through Friday it's 7:30 to 5:30, and then Saturday is 7:30 to 3. And then closed on Sunday.
I like those hours.
And then I think you get like a day off.
That's the thing, though, for our case and all that, it doesn't matter. I mean, originally when I first started working there, Sundays was always a truck day, so you never, if you wanted Sundays off and you were if you were religious or anything like that, you wouldn't be able to do morning or church and all that because we would be doing trucks. Until we had our new system where it now happens midweek. Which
Yeah, we don't get stuff in till Wednesdays.
Oh, you guys have the same system. Nice.
Ladies' night and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a
I still don't know
night.
when I get paid.
It's usually about 3 weeks after you've been working there.
Really?
Yes. For most companies and all that, it's bi-weekly. I believe that you're paid twice a month. If I'm remembering right, I can't remember if it was bi-weekly or bi-monthly. Tonight, tonight, this is tonight, alright. Tonight. I'm curious, how much can you get for a magazine? $3? That's not too bad. So it's priced up there with, okay. Ooh, what a night. Dun 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 bum ba dum. Bum ba da dun da 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 dun dum bum bum ba bum. That's the thing though, I also kind of went ahead on building the dream house. The only thing I've gotten so far is the living room and the kitchen. That's the only thing I've added, but I haven't done anything much for additions or anything like that. Oh, what a night. The feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, baby. Sophisticated mama. Come on, your disco lady. Only me.
What?
I was gonna say, ladies.
Oh my god, why did you do that?
Why'd I do what? I didn't do anything. It's not my fault, I swear, it wasn't me. Iodine, tree and a healthy diet. It also has other purpose. I'm assuming it goes in here. See, for the wait. Okay. Oh, what a night. Okay, I'm gonna go and get some more stuff for the crystal meth. Party here, party there, everywhere. This
More
is
baggies.
more baggies. Okay. Once I grab the stuff for the meth, I will. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. This is your night tonight. Alright, it's your night tonight. Alright. We'll celebrate. No, I don't want to deposit. I want to withdraw. There we go. Yeah, look at that, baby. 32,000 already. Okay. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then talk to our dealer. Order dead. What?
Almost 35,000.
Nice.
The meth is getting us a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a little boost in income. I don't know, the amount of stuff that people are buying, that says otherwise.
What's wrong with these fucking
Uh,
drug addicts?
for the iodine, what do we use for that?
Iodine? Isn't that for the meth?
I'm assuming. That's why I was curious about it.
You'd know, you're the one making the meth most of the time.
Well, that's the thing, though. I haven't done anything with the iodine on, because I'm not sure what we use with it. I assume it's probably afterwards.
I don't fucking know, man.
No, that's why I'm assuming. There we go. I need to get like a separate shelf. go.
Also, I had to tell him today that I need days off already. I was like, is it bad that I'm already asking for days off on my first day? I was like, this is kind of like, I already started planning this. Like, you know,
Usually some people usually ask like, do you have any days coming up that we need to know about beforehand and all that, so that way we can plan ahead. That's usually one. Oh, you need a bag. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. Bum 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 ba da 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 da.
yeah, I was telling David about that. He was like, vacation, you don't get that here. And I was like, ugh. I was like, I had to ask for days off. I just say it was vacation, because that's what Kim told me to put, because we have slips. A lot of things are very old school. I don't know how it is for you, but
Yeah, we just have setups where it's like PTO, all that kind of stuff.
we don't have an app. We don't have anything like that.
I don't use an app.
The schedule is printed and on tape to the desk.
Yeah, you guys got
Where
a
the
similar
clock
setup to
in
that I do with my
flip shit is.
boss, saying it was
And
like,
then if you need to request days off,
you let them know.
no, we have to fill out a little slip
Oh,
and then give that to
okay. You guys have a
Tom, which
physical
is
form.
the
Okay.
general manager, I think.
Okay, you guys have a similar setup we do, but yours is actually a actual physical copy rather than a digitized.
Yeah.
Understandable.
But
I forgot that we had that. The meth with almost all the goddamn things.
yeah, there's other stuff on there
Banana
too, I
the
forgot.
banana queef. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, the drop is ready. That was a good timing, because I was about to go out and check and see if it was ready.
Shit. Okay, we got bags.
Got some standard pseudo. You know what sounds good right now? Either ramen, like not top ramen, but like cup of noodle kind of ramen,
Mm.
or
I have some of that. I have cheese ramen, and I also have my spicy ramen stuff. I also have devoki, so a lot of Asian stuff. But yeah.
okay, that's done cooking. There we go. After that,
Put it on the shelf.
I was gonna say at this point we're gonna have to start hiring people,
I mean,
because
I would love to hire someone to like garden. I like packing this stuff.
see how we doing on seeds. Doing good on seeds. There we go. But yeah, tomorrow I have the day off, so
That's nice. I don't even know what my schedule is, honestly. All I know is that they want me working 8 to 5:30 instead of 7:30 to 5:30.
yeah. Hey, what is up, creations? Welcome back. Long time no see, buddy.
Jesus! Scared me. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I was gonna say, come join us while we ourselves are growing weed. Sorry, growing weed and may or may not be cooking meth. But besides, sorry for scaring you, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Okay, it's all ready for you to water. Fair enough. Yeah. Also, speaking of which, if you come by, or I was gonna say, maybe one of these times you might catch me playing a VR game because I finally got it set up. So I might be playing some VR games and be fucking around there.
Oh, I got a new VR game last night. I think I said that.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, it's like a thievery one. I don't fucking remember what it's called. Thief Simulator, Thief VR, some shit like that. I
Yeah.
don't fucking know. You basically just
Didn't
rob people,
didn't
break
Jacksepticeye
into
play
their
that or something
homes
like
and
that?
rob them.
Didn't like Jacksepticeye play something like that a while back?
What's his name? What's his name? Fucking played it. Why did I forget his name?
Describe him.
Huh?
Describe him.
What? Hold on. What? Oh. I know his name. Eddie. Eddie
Oh, Eddie
VR.
VR. Yeah.
Eddie. Yes.
Yeah, Eddie
He.
VR and oh wait, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Jacksepticeye played that one as well. But
Ooh, we got a new one.
yeah. Well, lucky for me then, creations.
New meth mix. It's meth and I think it was mouthwash, and the effects are balding. So what should I call it? Because the suggested one right here, the random one, is fat balls.
I mean, I love me some fat balls.
Keeping it fat balls then.
I really thought it's like, of course you do. I really thought you were gonna make a joke about that. I really thought you were, but I was wrong. I was wrong. God, that is terrifying just to see over the shelf, just the eyes of just staring back at you.
Says you.
What the hell are you? I was gonna say, what are you sending to Utah, creations? Oh, nice.
Crusty
Nice.
Tom.
Also, you may or may not have noticed, but I have facial hair now. I am no longer smooth-skinned. Wait, okay, the Squirtle squat carpet. Is that the one, like that little toilet rug that you put right next to the is that a carpet you put next to the toilet? Because I don't know my
You mean in
carpets.
front of the toilet?
Yeah, not around the toilet, in front of it, yes. No, actually. I've been keeping my normal stream schedule, so we're all good there. It's just down to me being lazy. Yeah, I mean, that's also given, like, I've had a few times here and there.
I need
Where,
mixes.
what's up?
I need mixes.
Mixes, let's see, like, for the crystal meth? But no.
For everything.
Okay.
Weed and meth. We have no mixes. We have no mixy mix.
Okay, I am going to grab it, jeez.
Okay, okay.
But no, I was gonna say I got lazy and didn't feel like shaving, and then after I was like, original plan was to see how long I could grow it out before I could before the Comic-Con I went to, and see, and then shave it then. But it's like, I forgot to, and then from then on, I just got lazy and just decided not to. I just want to see how long I can grow it.
That's fucking bullshit.
What?
I'm the one that fucking told you not to.
You were part
'Cause
of the
you were
reason why.
going- You were going to.
Yes.
You were going to before we went to the convention.
The,
I was like, just keep it. Just keep it. It's hot. And I figured you would end up shaving as soon as you got home.
I thought about, I really
And
thought
I was
about it,
like,
just so that
yeah,
way I could
okay, let
exfoliate it
grow
more.
out. I want to see how it looks.
I mean, it's coming in nice, but I need to exfoliate more on the sides. But
I need more baggies.
that is true. I am more manly now. Let's see, did you need some Addy?
Somewhat.
Adderall?
Not really. I mean, I use that for meth.
That's the thing, though. Now that I have the beard and everything, I wear my normal flannel, and apparently it works well for combination-wise. That's the thing, though. I just realized it's taken me 2 months to grow this. Apparently, my hair growing process is very long. Well, lucky for you. I don't have that same... How would you call it? That same privilege to do so. Two weeks for me is like a little bit of stubble. That's it. Okay, iodine, chemical. Okay, that's that. No, screw it. I'm gonna buy some. There we go. And you said you needed baggies too?
Yes.
Okay. Forever. Gonna
Mango
learn.
cock. Ice cream piss.
Oh, for
Fat balls.
shaving knives for me is not expensive because all I do is use a pair or a thing of actual shaving, or like an actual shaver and everything, and that brings it down to short enough what I need. There we go. True. But the reason why I shaved it now, or here and there, because it wasn't growing in right, and every single time, well, you could probably see it still, but like this spot right here, where not much hair grows, I try to exfoliate it, but not much is coming through. Little hair or two is coming through, that's it. Here's that, here's that. See, I will need to get an extra shelf for you.
Nuh-uh.
I am going to be getting you an extra shelf in the next day.
No, put it on the fucking meth shelf.
No!
Yeah. You're gonna be spending money on another shelf. We don't even have room for it.
Yes, we do.
No more shelves.
Yes,
No,
we do.
Don't.
We have room for it.
Not in an aesthetically pleasing way.
We can make...
No.
Yes,
No more
we do.
shelves.
We
need
do.
to get a bigger house before we get more shelves.
Well then, I will focus on that tomorrow. I was gonna say, might have to cancel on some of the things.
Cancel on some of what things?
Like, this is... Okay. Let's see. There's that. Grab you some more bags. What was it? 60? I already got 40, so we're good there. But yeah, for my case, it's pretty interesting. I'm trying to get this sides better done, or anything like that, or exfoliated a bit more. Because now, right now, I just have the Abe Lincoln look right now. I was
I
gonna
was
say,
gonna say something. I'm not going to.
shush, you won't have a seat that's gonna be hairy, baby.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Well, too bad, you already said it.
I didn't though. You fucking said it. That's not close to anything I was gonna say.
That's if that's the case, and then my coworker had a quite the warrior family. Because he has like the full on beard and everything. I was gonna say another thing I find funny is the fact that how guys when they grow a beard out and all that, they look very well done. But if they cut their or if they shave their beard and everything, they look like a child once again.
So fucking what? Why do guys think it's bad to look young?
It's not a bad thing. It's just some people don't like it, especially when people with couples and all that, where the guy has been wearing a beard the entire relationship, and then after that, shaving the beard and they look like a completely different person. It's like me before I started growing out my facial hair and all that. Like, oh, at first and all that, you're fine with it, but then as soon as I started growing the beard, you started loving it more.
It's not that I was loving it more.
and
I just thought it looked good. You look good without facial hair. I'm not very big with like on facial hair just because I don't know. I just don't like long beards and all that shit. I like it when it's like when it looks clean and it's like not too much. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting
just
down?
enough to
Yeah.
satisfy. But I was gonna say, yeah. For my case, I was like, oh, I don't want to look older and all that and all that. But it's like, that's also given me and my family, our family history of like health stuff and everything. Not really much of a problem. My family's background and all that, because my great grandma, she's almost 100 in a few more months. My great grandma,
Damn.
my great grandma is almost 100, and I was gonna say, people who are in their like 60s, 70s, and 80s confuse her for being younger than them. I mean, she's also shorter than them too, but
That's crazy.
yeah. Hey, look, just because you're physically aging does not mean you have to mentally age, though there are limits on that for the most part. I also got you some horse semen, baby.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's one thing that me and my family joke around. It's like, just because you are physically aging does not mean you have to mentally age, or you don't have to act like your age. When people say act your age, they like, how are you supposed to act your age? I've never been this age before.
I guess my first time.
Exactly.
It's my first time. Be gentle with me.
No. That's not what I meant. Those are different kind of people that we do not associate with. Like, there's a difference between acting between a man child and acting younger than what you are, because you can be like in your 60s and still act like you're in your 40s or 30s. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey baby,
Hmm?
might want to grow your or water your plants.
Oh shit, I forgot.
I mean, besides on what you're doing, I was gonna say, what have you been doing lately since the last time you've been in stream and all that? Yeah, what you been up to, Creations? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that's the thing though. I don't know if I could say the same because all I've been doing is just doing Oh, last time, I was gonna say, I believe last time you were in and everything, I was still part time at my job, but now I have finally hit full time. So instead of doing like that maybe about 26 hours a week, I'm doing a full 36 now. Which is a lot better. Only downfall, I gotta wake up early, do early mornings as well, which fucking sucks. Well, if you can, just put it in the gist of it if you're able. What do you mean? Oh, for like early mornings or full time? Because if it's full time, yes, I've been wanting full time, but there was no positions open for full time. And then a full time position finally opened up because one of my coworkers left. But yeah, for the full time, I definitely wanted that, but I just didn't want to do early. I mean, I did early mornings like once or twice. It's like, man, I could get used to this. I was wrong. I was completely fucking wrong. It's like, I could get used to this. Nah, I want my sleep. Especially after, like, there's certain cases where I'm done with the stream. Like, for this coming up Wednesday, I mean, I don't have to wake up too early, but it's that Friday where I have to wake up before 7. To Electric Avenue. Electric Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. Okay, once you've gotten your plants and all that watered and whatever mixes you got done, we going to eep again. Electric Avenue. Damn. You weren't kidding by a lot happened since the last time you've been in. Holy shit. I mean, having a never boring life is an upside and a downside because the upside to it, you never get truly bored. The downside, when you're trying to relax, something else happens. It's a double-sided coin that's a pain sometimes. Rock on to Electric Avenue, and we'll take it higher. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was gonna say at first I usually ranged around. I mean, every once in a while I had an 8-hour shift here and there, but now I have them like about 7.5 hour shifts, 7-hour shifts, and it's about a 5-day work week. Oh, how many hours I get per week and all that? Probably about 36 hours a week. It probably ranges. It's anything. Because if most of my coworkers or just my work in general, they try to put your hours under 40 hours so that way they don't have to pay you time and a half. That's one of the downfalls with working there. The other thing is what's up? 152 hours. Like how many I do? I do 36 hours per week. So every month. How many? 152 hours every month. Oh, okay. Is that how many hours you do, or is that I'm so confused. My brain not braining. Oh, me. Okay. Yeah, 150. Yeah, that sounds about right. But that's not also counting on what I do on my off time, such as content creation like this, or on my recorded stuff, or anything like that, or helping family on other things. Yeah, about 38. Yeah, that sounds about right. About
Well, that's
152,
what you.
148. Ooh, mm. There we go. Okay, then after that we go to sleep, and then we go from Hustler 4 to Hustler 5. I didn't unlock much, but it'll do. Okay, mango paralysis. Okay. But yeah, that's... I mean... work's work, but sometimes work can be overdone. Nice. Let's see, I think the last time I had a long day off or a long time off was when I took a week off to go see my girlfriend. This Homer. Yeah. Yeah, long distance. But we make it work. Like, for example, we play video games like this. And she gives me shit whenever I do something wrong. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, me and her make it work. I think it'll work out. That's all I need.
You think?
What do you mean? What do you mean, baby?
You think, you only think, you don't know yet. You don't know if it's gonna work out, you only think it's going to.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay. My brain was not working on what you were talking about on that. I was going to say the way I was trying to phrase it was the fact that it's like I think it's going to work out because of the way we've been doing things and how well we've been doing it. Because we both have the same things that we want. We have the same wants and what we want in a relationship. And we both want something that is coming to the same outcome. Plus with the fact that me and you definitely, and I believe it, 100% care for each other. I don't want to give you the
What did
fucking
you just
motor.
say?
What's up?
What did you just say?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What did you just say, Michelle?
I said that the fact that I believe that we will stay together. I don't care how, and we will make it work. I believe in it. That's all I gotta say. Get out of my fucking trash. This is my trash.
I was giving you more, you fucking goblin.
This is my trash. Get out of here. My trash.
Bro, did you just take my fucking bags?
Yes. You mean my
Oh,
bags?
I was gonna bag the trash. I was gonna help you.
There we go. Thanks, creations. Boom. Aha, I put mine in before you.
I'm getting another bag.
Here you go.
Is that everything?
I believe. Ooh, we did. I grabbed the wrong thing.
What you did, stupid, stop.
I was trying to. There we go. Fuck. How much do we get on that one?
$1.
How much?
51.
That's not too bad. $10. Cool.
Can I go buy a skateboard?
I'll buy 2.
I wanna buy a skateboard.
Disco Inferno. Hey, what's up going on, Jeff? Satisfaction. See, do we want to spend $1,500 on a skateboard? Or do we only spend 500?
Get the cheapest one. Get 2 of the cheapest ones. I
Okay.
think they're 70.
They're 75. 75. Deal. There we go. There you go, baby. I'll go put it at the house. Rise. Yeah, just imagine a goddamn country boy doing that. A country boy on a skateboard.
My heart needs to meet you.
Okay, I am going to put this in where the baseball bats and all that are for you. Okay, next thing we do, I'm going to go have a chat with our buddies over at the other place, such as the realtors. There we go. We go around. I love it how the fact that like the $75 one is literally just like wooden planks with wheels.
Really? I mean, if it gets you from point A to point B, it's fine, right?
It's enough.
Could be worse.
Let's see, 33,000. Oh, whoops! I ran over a lady.
You can do that?
Apparently. Okay, the next one up from that is the barn. I'd like to purchase a property, please. Did you want to purchase a property or a place to launder?
Um,
Because you said you wanted to upgrade the
bigger place.
yeah. Go. Yes, 25,000. Continue. There we go. Now we own a barn. Now here comes the fun part. Moving everything.
Yeah, I was the fun part. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the fun part. But it should be a little bit quicker now. Plus, with the fact that all I'd have to do is, we can kind of upgrade it a bit to get like the automatic potter or the automatic water feed.
I'm just being a trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see how much it is for the van or anything like that. Let's see what it's like for vehicles and the cost of them.
Is there a way we can get a bigger trash bucket? Picking up trash?
I don't think so. No, that is the one standard size. Hey, what is going up, my buddy? The Highland Auto. What's going on? The shit box for 5,000. Where's the shit box? Hound. Dinkler. Cheetah. I don't need a fast car. I need storage. Moving something from point A to point B. Viper. Okay. Bruiser. This is the shit box? Nah, we're saving up for the Viper. Okay. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going to be spending 9,000 on the van.
Oh shit. That's all of our fucking money.
Yes, but we'll be earning it back
What
very
the fuck
quickly.
is this car doing?
I don't know. What is it?
What the fuck? Was that you just now? Did you get a car?
No. I haven't. I'm still at the dealership.
I was so fucking confused. Literally, a car just came out of nowhere and it started going sideways. It wasn't going forward. It wasn't on the road. It just started going sideways and it just like phased through a building.
Anyways.
I swear I didn't do any drugs. I don't know why this shit just happened, but it did. I was really fucking.
Okay. Oh, you son bitch.
Are you doing any deliveries? Bro, what the fuck is this car doing? It literally just almost ran me over. It did run somebody over. What the hell?
Sounds about right.
I thought it was you because of the way it's fucking driving.
I'm not that bad of a driver. I'm coming over anyways.
Just like,
Coming on down, coming on down. No, 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 no. Oh shit, we got a lot of storage too. Okay. Okay, 350. Late night. Okay. Okay, next thing we do, I need 2 purple cheese. Okay, next thing we do.
Oh, that's $62. Been doing a trash pick.
Here we go. Okay, there's that. Okay, next thing I do is kick some ass, smoke grass, and eat ass.
I don't have a car, dumbass.
Here we go. There's that. Purple.
Oh shit. Really? Because I was being a trash picker, y'all are gonna arrest me because I was
Because you're
out
past
during
curfew.
curfew?
Yep, sounds about right.
Guess what? You won't fucking catch me, slowpokes. I'll run down the damn street with my little trash can.
Hmm.
Leave the door open! Leave the door open! Ah!
They just bust open the door.
Can't catch me, I'm the fucking gingerbread man! Fast as fuck, boy!
But yeah, now we got the van with a shit ton of storage. What's up? But yeah, if you're wondering on how much fucking storage it is, just check the back of the van.
Storage for what?
Okay, I'm moving the... Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Okay, Hmm. I didn't know how long I lived without you by my side. Okay, pseudo... Okay, next thing we do. I was gonna say I'm moving all the high price stuff. So what you got there for the meth, I am moving. I was gonna say what you got there is what you got. I am moving all of that over to the high price stuff. Or moving it to the barn.
Okay.
I still hate the fact that the barn is literally outside of town. I kind of like it, but still.
Seriously? It's outside of town?
Yeah, it's outside of town, so everything's equally as far. Okay, I'm outie. Next thing we do. Okay.
Are you making deliveries?
Yes, sir. What we got? Extra stuff for deliveries?
I just got a text.
Okay. I could do that in the morning. Same thing for you, bud. Okay. Okay, just run around. Two purple cheese. There you go, bud. That's how we do it, Buzz. How we do it.
Yeah, I forgot. I was cowboy team out.
Okay, there we go. Go. Now we don't have to deal with the coppers. Want to know why? Because I killed them. Can't do nothing if dead. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's a cop car. I can't do anything about those guys. There's no explosives I can use. Sadly. Basketball court. Oh, he's at the basketball court.
Give me money.
What's up?
Give me money.
Ow! Fuck. It shot
What
me.
you do?
They're fucking shooting at me. Ow! Oh my god, they shot Miss Ming.
They shot Miss Ming?
Fuck. Nope, you ain't arresting me today, motherfucker. I don't fucking think so. Up, 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 up. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ouch. Fucking hurt, jackass. Pops right there. Hey, what's going on, bud? Here we go. You'd think they wouldn't be able to shoot through the fence and all that, but no, you'd be wrong on that. Cargo. Oh. You still there, baby? Okay. Here we go. Now that that's going, I am going to deliver our stuff to the barn. You'll never fucking catch me, coppers. Unless I go to a fucking dead end. Yeah. Oh. It looks like we'll have the ability to. The fuck. Okay. Okay.
Right, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's 4:23.
I guess it is.
You've been going over your streaming time a lot lately.
Well, yeah, I've been having fun playing with you.
Yeah, I was just about to say I can't help it. Like, you know, I'm just like such a fun person. So fun to play with. Sorry, not sorry.
Dork. Okay. How far am I from the fucking barn? I'm on the other fucking side of it.
Kinda sad I got a job.
Yeah?
I can't sleep in anymore. Ah!
Hey, you get used to it.
I have to do this for the rest of my life? I don't think so. I don't think so. Please just get a really good job so I don't have to work. I'll do everything else. I just want to be able to sleep in.
Yeah, trying to find that is like trying to find a needle in the haystack. Trying to find a good paying job like that that isn't a, oh, I was gonna say not a blue collar job, but just a job that's gonna be taking most of my time. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck it. Call it there for tonight?
Up to you.
Okay, we're gonna end it there for tonight.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you more.
I was gonna say, are you at a spot you can stop?
What do you mean?
Are you at a spot you can stop? Like, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
interrupt you.
I haven't touched anything. I haven't had to do anything because we're good on weed. I made all the meth deliveries.
I was gonna say, can
I
you press
picked up
save real quick?
Buddy. There's oh,
I was gonna say, can you save the game real quick?
only you can do that.
Damn. Really wish there was a way I could change that.
It only hosts things you can. I can ride my skateboard though.
What's up?
That's not helpful. I said I can ride my skateboard though. That's not
True.
helpful.
Because I was gonna say, from the way it says and all that, I haven't saved in the last 28 minutes.
Yeah, so wherever you are, you're gonna have to come back. What are you
Okay.
doing?
I was gonna say, I was gonna press save first and then go end this and end stuff. Unless you want me to just press end right now.
Don't you gotta save what we've fucking done?
I know, that's what I was gonna do. I was going to Chen's. Or, not Chen's, Miss Ming. There we go. Game saved. There we go. Problem fixed. Hopefully the car's not all fucked up by the time I get back. But anyways, I'm mute
Why the
myself.
fuck am I breathing out of my ears?
What?
I don't know. I feel like there's air going into my ear, and I can like. I feel like when I inhale, it's like getting sucked through my ear instead of my nose. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick, baby.
Okay.
Okay. For those who joined in, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, a special shout out to Creations. Thank you so much for joining in again. I'm actually really excited that you joined back in. I really enjoy having people come in and have a talk and all that. I don't care who they are. Having a talk with them is pretty fun. But without further ado, if you guys want to go check out my other kind of content, it's all going to be on my YouTube channel or TikTok channel. Either way, it's going to be all down in the description if you see this on YouTube. And then if you guys see this here on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to hit that notification so that way you guys get notified on any time I do stream or anything of the sort. But without further ado, have a good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Boom. Wrong button.